guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at some new glam polishes. This collection is called The Chilling Adventures Part 1. These polishes are inspired by The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I believe it's a Netflix show. I haven't tried it yet, but let me know in the comments below. Do you love this show? Is it definitely one that I should give some time to? These launch on March 1st at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as usual. We're going to get into swatching, going in alphabetical order as always, and I always put the website for whatever brand we're talking about in the description bar below so that you can click over there easily. On my nails today, I'm wearing the final polish that we're going to take a look at, which is definitely one of my favorites. And on my lips, I have this beautiful matte lippy called, I think it's La Sirena, and it's from the brand Yuya. And it's one that my friend Brandy sent me when she was on a trip to Mexico. So that's what I'm wearing on my lips. We're gonna start swatching. We're gonna look at these gorgeous, very flaky, holographic polishes. The first polish in the collection looks very different from everything else because it is this light, ghostly, off-white shade. And this polish is called Academy of Unseen Arts. And like I said, I haven't yet tried this show. I need to know, you guys, do you love it? So I'm not going to know what any of these references are yet. But this is part 1 of the collection, so that means there's even more Sabrina-inspired things to come. So this polish is described as an off-white Crelly with multi-chrome flakes, ultra hollow glitter, fine hollow glitter, and sapphire shimmer. So pretty. So it's got that beautiful sapphire just glowing off the top of this polish. Actually, at some angles it looks violet to sapphire. And then we have multi-chrome flakies in, again, like a fuchsia, like a coppery fuchsia to a teal to a blue. So pretty. This is really the only one that I did 3 coats on for this collection. It is a lighter polish, and so it makes sense that it would be a little bit less pigmented. So I'm going to swatch this for you in 3 coats, and then everything else we're going to be doing just 2 today. So this first one is Academy of Unseen Arts. This next polish is really cool. It's a multi-chrome polish with tons of chameleon flakies in there. The polish is called Book of the Beast, and the description says it's a red to copper to green to gold multi-chrome. For the most part, it looks red, and then it shifts to all those different colors as you angle your hand. And it has iridescent flakies and fine hollow micro glitter. The flakies I'm seeing are, I think, that green to gold to like red orange coloration. Really pretty. And then I'm getting a very strong blue and purple off the holographic in here too. It's gorgeous, you guys. I just needed 2 coats for this polish, and there's so many flakies that come out with each pass in this one. It's absolutely stunning. This is Book of the Beast. Okay, so this collection has a lot of purple. It has a lot of red and it has a lot of purple, and so I love it. So we're gonna look at the first purple here. This one's called Greendale 13. This polish is described as a purple Crelly with iridescent flakes, fine hollow micro glitter, and green to purple shimmer. And I love that green to purple in there. It's an Aurora shimmer that's very shifty. And the iridescent flakes this time, they're talking about chameleon flakies, and they are, I see a lot of green in there. I also see red again, so it might be the same flaky as the last one. It's really pretty, you guys. This swatches really nicely in 2 coats. That's all I needed. And this one is like the softest purple base out of all the purples in this collection. So this is Greendale 13. This one's called Half Witch, Half Mortal, and it has this gorgeous berry base with a very strong green shimmer. So it's described as a berry jelly with iridescent flakies, unicorn shimmer, and fine hollow micro glitter. So that unicorn shimmer is probably a red to green, and then I mostly just see the green because the base is already berry, but it's really strong. It looks very wicked but very sexy. I love it, you guys. And then the chameleon flakies, I'm again getting those bright green to red flakies in there. It's so pretty. And then the fine hollow micro glitter just dusting across this polish. I really loved this one. Everything in here is very flaky, very magical looking. This one just kind of called to me with its berry tones. Love. This is Half Witch, Half Mortal. Okay, next up we're looking at another purple. This is definitely a blue tone purple, and then it has a very, very strong red shimmer. This is called Let Water Wash the Hex Away. It has tons of flakies and the shimmer is absolutely glowing. So Glam Polish describes this as a blurple jelly with iridescent flakes, fine hollow glitter, and strong crimson shimmer. When I look at this polish, maybe it's just the lighting that I'm looking at it right now, but I was thinking that this was another unicorn shimmer in here because I was seeing green on the edges too. In any case, I love that crimson shimmer against the blurple base. It just looks so, so cool. Kind of intoxicating. The flakies, I'm getting a lot of purple and blue and green in this one. And then of course that beautiful dusting of hollow as well. So I just did 2 coats. This is Let Water Wash the Hex Away, and of course top coat to finish everything off today as well. Next up we have another red, but this is a very dark one. This one's called Mother of Demons, and this is described as a Merlot red base. And it also has iridescent flakies, fine hollow glitter, and unicorn shimmer. So I definitely see that green to red going on in this one. Really beautiful shifty glow in this polish. And then the flakies, sometimes a red pigment can disguise flakies more than other colors just because it's such a strong pigment. I can see tons of flakies and I see a lot of like a red pink in there. I'm sure it has more colors, it's just that that red pigment is pretty strong. The hollow is really, really strong in this one as well. Again, I only needed 2 coats for this polish. It swatches beautifully, tons of payout from the hollow and the flakies. So this is Mother of Demons. Time to get back to the purple. We have another purple one here. This is kind of a purple and red polish. This is called My Dark Baptism. This is a boysenberry jelly with iridescent flakies, sapphire shimmer, and ultra hollow glitter. We've got that sapphire shimmer again, but this looks very close to like a purple to boysenberry multi-chrome almost. But that's just because of how strong that gorgeous sapphire shimmer is against the boysenberry polish. It's gorgeously squishy. It's definitely a jelly. Tons of flakies in here as well. My Dark Baptism is definitely dark and sexy. Kind of spooky, you guys. The flakies again in this one, they're kind of just swimming in the base and it's hard for me to pick out what colors they are, but there's lots of flakies in there along with the hollow. So this is My Dark Baptism. Okay, now we have a shot of color in here, different from the rest. This is a green. It's so pretty, you guys. This is called the Heroine, and the Heroine is described as a sea green crelly with iridescent flakes and fine hollow micro glitter. I thought that this one probably had unicorn shimmer in it as well, but it must just be all of those flakies. It is a gorgeous like red to pink to orange and gold flaky. Whew, so pretty in the green. I just did 2 coats of this one again. There's so much flaky, so much of that fine hollow micro glitter that it really gives you great coverage without the base having to be too overwhelming. This one's super pretty and totally different from the rest. So this is the Heroine, and we just did 2 coats with top coat. Next up we have definitely the darkest polish out of the collection. This one is called the Path of Night. And this polish is a very dark, deep base with just almost every color of flaky in there. It's super pretty, you guys. The description for this polish reads, blackened blue jelly with iridescent flakies, fine hollow micro glitter, and sapphire shimmer. So we've got that strong sapphire glowing off the top again. And then, like I said, the flakies I see pink and orange, gold, green, purple, blue. Oh, it's so, so pretty. And there's so much flakies in each pass, you guys. I just did 2 coats. This is super magical and dark, and I'm definitely wondering what the Path of Night is, you guys. So we just have 1 polish left in the collection. Like I said, it is the one that I've been wearing today, and it is so pretty. It's another purple. This one is Wicca, but it's an acronym, W-I-C-C-A. And this one is described as a grape crelly with shifting iridescent flakies and fine hollow micro glitter. Again, we've got this gorgeous eerie green shift, and then I'm seeing the red flaky too. So I think it's like the reddish orange gold green flaky that gives that really dramatic eerie green that I love, especially in some of their darker pigmented jelly or crellies. It's so pretty, you guys. And there's so much flaky component that it gives really great coverage in just 2 coats. And I feel like this is a kind of a perfect way to end this collection because this was definitely one of my personal favorites. So that rounds out part 1 of the Chilling Adventures collection. I am just so crazy to see what part 2 has in store for us. Let me know down below which one was your favorite. Do any of these titles refer to some of your favorite parts from the series? No spoilers. So many more gorgeous glam polishes to love here, you guys. It's such a treat to swatch them for you. I really appreciate you being here today. Thanks for giving me some of your time. I hope that you found this review helpful in helping you decide what you think about these polishes. I will see you back for the next one very soon. Take care until then. Bye!